Welcome to another exciting edition of the P&B Sports Show. I'm your host, Abel Sunday, and today we are dissecting a thrilling FIFA World Cup semi-finals that had everything, every intensity, drama, quality, and heartbreak. Remarkable campaign. We'll break down the tactics, the key performance, and turning point, what this result means for both nations going forward. Joining me here in the studio is Joseph Etu. Of course, together we're going to break down everything you need to know about the game. Your P&B World Cup show start now.
Countdown is over. The world is ready. From June 11th to July 19th, football takes center stage as the biggest FIFA World Cup in history unfold across the United States, Canada, and Mexico. 48 nations, 104 matches, countless moments of drama, passion, and glory. Join Abel Sunday and the P&B TV Sports team as we bring you exclusive preview, expert analysis, match review, breaking stories, and everything you need to know from the FIFA World Cup 2026. Who will rise? Who will fall? Which nation will lift football's most coveted trophy? From the group stage battle to the grand finale, P&B TV is your home for the road to World Cup glory. Don't miss a moment of the action. Tune in daily from June 11, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. 2026 on P&B TV. One word, one game, one champion. P&B TV bringing the beautiful game closer to you. For sponsorship, contact Abel Sunday on 081 499 15988.
Imagine say television, movies, news and entertainment dey your pocket just like that. Welcome to Free TV app. Now the #1 digital TV app for Nigeria. Free TV app get over 100 live TV channels, breaking news, sports, Nollywood movies, small pikin shows and plenty more inside one app. No decoder wahala, no plenty setup. Just download, open, begin the watch. To get the app, just search Free TV for Google Play Store or Free TV.English for Apple App Store, or scan the QR code for your screen. Registration will take you seconds. You fit use phone number, email, WhatsApp, Google or Apple ID. OTP even dey, so make your account stay safe. For inside the app, the live TV section get over 100 licensed channels with program guide, pause, rewind and catch up. Free TV no be ordinary app. Na digital revolution. Download Free TV today.
Welcome back. It's still P&B World Cup show reaching live from the nation's capital. Of course, I have Joseph Etu here in the studio. Joseph, how are you doing? Yesterday, Messi fan. I could understand.
Messi.
I could understand. Messi fan don't want us to rest. But thank God for you guys. At least you guys are enjoying. No problem. But they say you cannot enjoy forever. So just enjoy while it lasts.
It's his last game. So
enjoy it while it lasts.
Let's enjoy it.
We also have a certain Ronaldo. Also do Ronaldo. But to be honest, Joseph,
yes, sir.
Did Argentina deserve the 2-1 victory over the English side? And do you think actually Lionel Messi was highly influential in that game yesterday?
Well, yes, I would actually say Argentina deserves the win, because from the starting of the match, you could see that Argentina were actually pressing England throughout the whole, during most of the first half of the match. Argentina was pressing England, and then you could see a certain Messi at the first half. He wasn't really doing too much. He would just pass, try and create chances, but we were not really seeing Messi at his best form at that point. It was more of a they were trying to play a team game and see how they can win the whole game from the start. So I would actually say Argentina deserved the win, because coming back from a 1-0 at a World Cup semi-final is not something you just see everywhere. It's not something you can easily see a team do.
But Joseph, in as much that I want to respect your analysis, but I will disagree with you at point, because I don't think England actually played badly. To be honest, I think it was badly managed. That is the point I want to make. Because from the onset, I think the game was very balanced.
Yes.
England match Argentina player for player, energy for energy. If you watch that game critically yesterday,
Yes,
yes,
actually.
and that was what produced the first goal when Anthony Gordon scored at the 55th minute also. But how on earth a coach like Thomas Tuchel with his pedigree, after scoring Argentina 1-0, and you want to go and play a low block game, and you know that these certain guys, they've done it against Cape Verde. You remember in this game they've done it against our Egypt. Egypt. They've done it against even against is it Switzerland or who?
I think against no, it wasn't Switzerland.
Switzerland. That is three. They've done it against these guys. They came back. Even the Morocco's own was even more 79 minutes. 2-0 down, and they came back. They scored in 14 seconds. They scored 3 goals. So these are the kind of team you are playing, and you are going to play low block. That now it now leads of all of us to question the pedigree or the achievement so far for Thomas Tuchel.
Well, it's actually questionable because I was actually surprised when Tuchel decided to go for a 5-3. A 5-3-2, because I was like, if people are winning the game, why not put more pressure and try to
pressurizing? And the idea of go ahead, finish.
Why not put more pressure and try to score goals? All of a sudden, because you're looking for how to qualify in the final, you're thinking you can go with a 5-man defense and defend the game until the remaining 45 minutes elapse, which is something that you need to consider the fact that you're not playing against a small country. You're playing against a country that has not done it once or twice, but has come back 3 times in this same competition. I see no reason why you should go for a defensive game. I don't feel like you should have even added more to the midfield to look for how you pressurize the game, because at a certain point you were seeing almost 3 to 4 players being on Messi. Anytime Messi holds the ball, you see about 3 to 4 players on him. You see Rice, you see this other midfielder that plays their middle. Even a certain James was coming to the midfield. Rich James was coming to the midfield. So I was actually really surprised with the tactical decision of them going to play a defensive game against a certain team that you've seen coming back not once, not twice, not thrice. It was a really wrong tactical decision. The right choice. That wasn't what you were meant to do at that point.
Looking at this game critically, let's look at even what was the biggest tactical difference between both sides. Because if you look at it, how can you take off you first and foremost you remove Anthony Gordon. You took off Declan Rice. That was helping you down there.
That was holding the midfield.
You now brought in, because I'm trying to understand what is going on. Then you are now bringing a certain Jude Bellingham to deep down defense.
Yes.
You are bringing a certain Hurricane to play defense.
That is what was busting my brain. I was seeing Hurricane in defense. There was a certain ball that it was even Hurricane that cleared.
You can imagine if somebody would tell you that the best form of defense is attack. That is the one, because you are inviting more pressure, and for a certain a certain Argentine team that is very experienced.
I'm telling you,
that has shown the class of being a champion. They don't even relent. They don't panic. And even if it is 2 minutes, they know they don't panic.
The funny part is Argentina doesn't even really have an all-time squad compared to England, if you want to actually check it. Their level of players, if you want to check it. England has more of the big players in their team than Argentina. If you actually want to look at it. Because if you look at the Argentina starting lineup, you just have most of the big players that are there are Messi, Martinez, Fernandez, their defender and their keeper. But then you have a certain England where your starting team, they are starting players in their respective clubs. So it was actually really like when I saw the 1-0 when I saw the 1-0 goal, at some point I was like, Argentina has lost this thing. But then I have to actually sit down and think again. This is Argentina.
From 55, they started playing defense.
If you notice, just like you said, the best form of defense is attack. Argentina was pushing. Argentina played England half field for almost.
That's what I'm saying. Inviting even Pickford, their keeper, had to make some. If not for that guy,
if not the fact that they have to give the man of the match
to the winning team. If England go to
3 points on that side,
brilliant save, and that should be a goal. That should be a goal. But it's not for us to go on a short break. You could see that the studio is getting heated up already. When we go for a short break, when we come back, we'll continue the conversation. What Argentina did to the English side yesterday, the 3 Lions, as they call them, it's quite unfortunate. The last time they won this is over how many years? I don't think they've given back to me then. But still, till now, they are still struggling. Probably they will look to 2030 if that can happen. But let's go on the shop. When we come back, the conversation will continue. No gigment, no distraction, just pure unfiltered sport action.
Diogo Dalot, pulls upon them.
Make the P&B Sports Show part of your weekday routine.
Philogene in the penalty area, twisting and turning. He tries to flick it towards goal.
Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. Make the P&B Sports Show part of your weekday routine.
Into Osimhen.
30 minutes of breaking headlines, in-depth analysis, match preview, and the stories every sport fan needs to know. And when Saturday arrives, we take things to another level. Get ready for balls of fire every Saturday from 1 to 2 p.m. One explosive hour of fearless opinion, heated debate, and non-stop football conversation. Weekdays at 9 a.m., Saturdays at 1 p.m. Stay ahead of the game.
Bellingham, England coming again. It's Harry Kane and Bellingham.
Only on Politics and Business Television, where sport comes alive.
You don't tire for this picture. Oya make you follow Unorodo. Nigeria don't go digital with free TV. Over 100 channels they with you. Sport, news, and better entertainment for your own language. No matter where you dey, whether for city or whether for village, the satellite signal they reach every corner of Nigeria from day one. No monthly payment again. Once you get Ogbonge free to air decoder, you don't win. This one na our own national asset. Even from your phone, you fit watch out. Just download the free TV app and carry your TV go anywhere you dey go. Scan that code now or call 0700 388 7277.
Free TV, digital TV for free. Brought to you by NBC.
Welcome back. It's the PRB World Cup show reaching live from the nation's capital, and I will be talking about Argentina, England that happened last night. Even my MD is still happy, but we've not seen the party rise. So that's the only thing I wish to console myself, because there will be a party. So because if Argentina
promise me one chicken.
And I will say that if Argentina win the World Cup, which means of course Smarty will
of course
because of them will join us. So right now it's Argentina all the way. Messi for life. But let's look at this game now, Joseph.
Okay.
Looking at the Argentine player, I think the most influential player for me, I think, is Messi. And
yes,
we cannot really we cannot take this World Cup out of Messi. Forget the banter, Ronaldo and Messi.
Yes.
Thing. To be honest, I think he's actually deserved it. Looking at all yesterday, there is no way without Messi, Argentina would have
the truth about is, I think
even when you bring 3 people or 4 people to take him, he knows how to move away.
The only thing they could do Messi yesterday was foul him. That was basic. He was still moving in their spaces. You could see even when this their defender was it Gordon that played that attack after Harry Kane. He dribbled past a certain Bellingham, Harry Kane, Declan Rice. I think it was Gordon. Yes, I think it was Gordon that came and tackled him. So like you could see a certain Messi at 39 still moving through 3 to 4 players.
But what the brilliancy for me is how he tend to switch, because he was playing top line.
Yes.
But along the line, you saw that there was no wing. So he just had to switch to the wing. And they were interviewing the coach whether he was it the one that asked Messi to switch. He said no, that he's a player that just knows what he needs to do at the right time. Yeah, he knew that attention, and he dragged them away. Yes. And even if you see the assist, he had to attack to the side and square it up to Fernandez, thank you, that hit the shot in. That is the complete player.
Yes.
But to my own opinion, or rather, let me ask you, can we see a caliber or a quality player like Messi again after
Kylian Mbappe?
Do you think Kylian Mbappe can fit in that?
Kylian Mbappe. He's the next. Like there's
he could be the next.
The only thing I would say is we know that Kylian Mbappe is more of a striker and a finisher.
And what I'm saying now, I think you are not getting me. Okay. He could be the next superstar, or who everybody's looking at, the world super. Of course, he's even a superstar already.
Of course.
But what I'm saying now, the shoes, like those records that Messi have won 7 or 8 Ballon d'Or. If it's the record, I think I personally came prepared for this record to prove to people why he's the GOAT. As at 2010, the most Ballon d'Ors were Cruyff, most man of the match Pele, the most assists Puskas. I think I've forgotten, but I know that all were different set of people as at 2010. But as at 2026, Lionel Andres Messi is the man that's fit every category I said. It's expected that you are going to say that because you are Messi's fan. So,
but it is the truth.
Yeah, I know. You can sing it so high. You can sing it so high. Yeah, I know it's the truth. Yes. That's why you can sing. You can play your trumpet very loud. Yeah, nobody will. Yes, you can play from here to Lube, from Lube to airport. Yes. Nobody can even say anything. Yes, it's right.
But then regarding your question, I think it would actually be really hard to see a player that would fit in his shoes, but we can also look out for Yamal, because I mean at 19 he's already breaking.
Can Yamal win 8 Ballon d'Or?
That's a very.
Can Yamal win? Can Yamal win how many Champions League? Can Yamal
ranking after them? Then even on Mbappe, a certain Mbappe was under him. So what's the possibility that at 19, if he's finishing second at Ballon d'Or, and he's just 19, what's the possibility that before 25 he will not have like 5?
Do you think he's going to have? I don't think it's possible for Yamal to have back-to-back, because at a point during Lionel Messi's career, from that 2010 or 2019, let me say 2009, sorry.
Yes.
2009 down, when Ronaldo started winning a Ballon d'Or, it was Ronaldo, Messi. For like a decade, it was either Ronaldo or Messi. Either Ronaldo or Messi. Before now broke it, and now if Ronaldo did not win, Messi win it. Sometimes Ronaldo win back-to-back at the point. Then
Messi won back-to-back twice.
Then Messi also now go ahead and do that. So you could see that. So, but I don't think any player in this era,
I don't think actually,
or after this era,
we actually do what Messi did.
Yes, so that's what we're looking at. I think we should appreciate these guys, Ronaldo and also Messi.
Even Ronaldo, even a certain Ronaldo. I'm not a fan of Ronaldo, but guys, if you want to actually look at Ronaldo's achievements too, arguably he has done it too. If you want to check it, if you want to check, he has also broken most of these records too. It's just that the GOAT is the GOAT, you understand? But then Ronaldo, we have to still Ronaldo.
You are analyzing. You must still banter. Leave the goat and cat out of this. Okay. Let's focus on what we are talking about.
But then, if you want to actually check it, you can see that a certain Ronaldo, has actually lived up to the name to be also called the greatest of all time.
You know what somebody said? I was listening to that analysis. He said the most important thing, or the most difficult thing to do, is not that he's not breaking records anymore. That is the stage where Ronaldo is and Messi. It's just that how can they be relevant for this long. You've done everything, but you are still relevant. Do you know how difficult that is? Like, you have done, they've seen all of you, they've seen everything about you, but you are still relevant.
Yes.
So, do you know what it takes to get to that level? So I think
talent.
Yes, and somebody was saying Eru was of course a Messi fan. He said Messi does not have anything to prove in this World Cup. He has done it all. So anything, he's just enjoying himself. But anything he does now, he's only breaking his own record.
It's a lie. He has what to prove.
And which is
winning the second World Cup.
You want to win it back to back. I think the only country that have done that, I think, is Brazil. Then I think Western Germany. I don't know.
Germany has also.
Because I know Brazil have done back to back before now.
I think Germany 2-6 and 2.
Who's 2-6?
Was it 2-6?
2006. No. Please go and check it. It's not possible. It's not Germany. 2006. It was Italy that won 2006. That was where the main Zidane, what they call boots, when Zidane had to use, it was finance. Is it Trezeguet or that he used his score to that was 2006. That was when
I think Germany was 2010 when they played.
Germany was 2014. 2014. That's when Germany, but it wasn't back to. I think that was when they were called. I think it was Western Germany that time.
Yes.
When they won it then, but I think it was. I'm very sure about Brazil that won back to back.
Brazil has actually won back to. I think they have the highest World Cup
because Italy won 2006. Okay, Brazil won 2002. Italy won 2006. So 2026. We don't know who is going to win this time around.
The Argentine or the Spaniard.
Yes, so that's what we are going to look at. But a lot of people were saying, well, it's fine, like what Eru said this morning. He said it's fine that he could go anywhere because he's a Barcelona fan. He said he has Yamal. That is okay.
On Sunday, I read Argentina right.
Yes.
Spain left.
So which one is in your right chest? Who's your right?
Argentina for life.
Okay, which is you are more. But and that is another one because looking at Leama, that Messi, yes, but one was very little baby. He's playing against him like
I'm telling you, this was actually meant to come in the finalissima. This was meant to come in the finalissima early this year, but Messi didn't play that competition. The finalissima when Spain won this thing.
Okay, thank you. So Brazil 5, Italy have 4 World Cup, Germany have 4 World Cup, Argentina have 3. They win about what do you mean about to make it 4? Uruguay have 2. You have France have 2 as well. England have 1, just 1, and that one they've not even given birth to us. In fact, all of us working in P&B, I don't think they've given birth to anybody here. When England won that yes, even HR, I don't think they've given birth to us. You said Spain won what? You said what?
We see Nigeria on this list.
Nigeria will come there. I'm predicting that Nigeria might win 2030.
I'll score the World Cup.
With what we have now.
I'll score.
I didn't even were able to go to the World Cup. I'm saying it and they think
I think we would have
been in semi-finals.
We would have actually reached.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. We would have been in semi-finals. But unfortunately, even with the back door, we don't still cross out. Even with the back door,
don't worry.
Even with the back door, we could not still cross it. Wow. Who do us this thing? Alright, it's time for us to go on the shop. But when we come back, the discussion will continue. Don't go anywhere with that back.
Giving you the biggest headlines, match analysis, and expert analysis from the world of sport.
Unbelievable! It's Rodri!
From football to basketball to athletics, from outdoor sports to indoor sports, we all got you covered. Stay with us as we break down the latest results
And as we dive into the major sports stories making waves globally and locally.
Oh, he's taken it!
We are home of everything sports, only on Politics and Business Television.
We're bringing.
Tired of the snow? Tired of the bad TV? 388-7277. Free TV.
Welcome back. It's the P&B World Cup show reaching you live here in the city of Abuja. And of course, I'm still with my one and only Joseph here in the studio, and one of the Messi die-hard fan. I don't know why you didn't go to US to go and support Messi. So I just know that yes, you completed the whole thing. You would have gone there, but you never won that finals. But I think you are a fraud. Sorry to use that on TV. You know, I said I'm not with Argentina. Where is the jersey? Actually, if you are Argentina, if you are, look at.
Don't worry.
Do you know if they have Argentina jersey? Do you know? And she's going to wear it on Sunday.
On Sunday, I'm wearing Argentina.
You want to go and buy now? You don't want to go and buy. You don't even have Argentina jersey. And you say you have
a Messi jersey.
Okay, Joseph, where did England fall short despite creating promising moments? To be honest, I think it was England game to lose.
Yes.
Because they have everything. Thomas Tuchel has everything to seal that game yesterday. You got the first goal. And then was something you just went back. You are bringing central defenders in. You are bringing to defend what? What are you defending?
Bringing more of defense.
And do you know why what even got me furious yesterday was when you were seeing the shots started coming in, because that 80 something minutes the shots were coming in like back. We should close that. They found out that the English guys are not coming out, so you cannot dribble inside. So the next thing
that's why they started.
Just be shooting shots. Yes, exactly, cross and not. So started shooting, and exactly what they did, and they got it right.
Yes.
But even as a player, Joseph, when you see that, forget the coach have done his own error. But as a player, you see that the shot are coming. I think the thing you need to start doing is to be closing these guys up, at least from taking any shots.
Don't give them
don't give them the space to take any shot.
But then you're seeing a certain England compacting inside the 18, and I'm like, why are all of you inside the defense?
But John Stone was fantastic yesterday.
Obviously.
John Stone was fantastic yesterday. Even when that guy would not the ball in, it was
9 minutes clearance.
It was that. Look at the like. Come on, that is something that you could have dealt with. You allowed it in.
So it was really sad, actually. I mean, although I expected Argentina to win, obviously, because
it was not sad for you. so don't just come and block everybody here.
I actually expected Argentina to win because I told a friend of mine yesterday that this match will end 2-1. Correct score. But he doubted me. He didn't believe me. I told him this match will end 2-1 after extra time. That was the same person that when England, I told you one of my friends bets on Argentina when they were winning, when England was winning. That's the same person that went to bet on Argentina when England were winning. I told him, I don't even know how. I just had this feeling that this match will reach extra time and Argentina will win. Because from the way they were coming back with their recent matches, I noticed that what they do, their tactics was allow these guys press. Let them press and tire. When they are tired, we will start our own.
But Joseph, looking at Argentina, they've done this over and over again.
Yes.
They allow you to have the ball. They allow you to play your
game. They give you that
from first, second. But when is the 70 minutes, 80 minutes, Argentina started playing ball. And what is it that is it a pattern?
No, I don't think it's a pattern. I think they noticed that these England players were putting all their energy. I mean, right from the first half, you could notice it. Like the game was like it was tense. You are not seeing ball reach here. The next thing is going to the other side. You are going from the other side. You are coming back. So I think at halftime when they probably discussed, they noticed that these England players, they are using all their energy. They are trying everything possible to find how to sink a goal. Let's allow these people press until they are tired, and from the 78th minute we will start our own. And that's basically what happened, because you could see that even after they scored the goal at the 55th minute, you are still seeing a certain England press Argentina, and you are still seeing Messi. That's how you shot. When you start seeing Messi, when you now see Messi run, it's over. When you see Messi playing everywhere, just know he wants to kill you. Because you can see a certain Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. That boy has the mind to open mouth and tell Messi that they are rigging the match for him. You know what? So yes, there was a collision they had. There was a collision they had when Messi fell. when they were, remember when Messi fell, I think it was even Bellingham that haven't attacked him. When Messi fell and like he held the ball asking for a foul, he was trying to tell Messi to stand up. Why you that like now? Why you still on the floor? And then when he stood up, he said something to Messi. You know that there's always how these people always have how they extract their information and know what they were saying. Jude Bellingham was told Messi that this match they are rigging it to your favor.
But don't you think that he's trying to get into Messi's head?
Obviously, and that is where he fucked up. Sorry for the word. That is where he had problem because
we go for that definitely.
that is where he had problem because after that statement, a certain Messi turned that Bellingham and nodded his head and did. I can never forget the face. He was like. When I saw that scene, I said it's over for England. Because after Messi did that thing, after what Bellingham told him, after Messi did that thing, Messi wasn't playing 9 again. But Messi turned midfielder.
Yeah, he was going to. Yeah, but he does that a lot. When they had to take him or pick him out, when you want to play him out, what he does, he started creating, and he has been doing that. And I think I agree with a lot of people that say that is the difference between Messi and Ronaldo. But Ronaldo also want to force his way in, even if 1,000 people are attacking him, he still want to force his way. But I think Messi knows. I think he knows how to read the room.
Yes.
When he looked at it and he knows that okay, no, this thing it will not go this way. The only thing is that, but I need to be relevant in this.
Yes.
Stage. So what do? Drag them away so that other people I can leave the stage for other people to play.
You
understand?
Like what Scaloni said, the Argentine coach. He said that whenever Messi wants to make a decision, he and the team they don't argue with Messi. They just if Messi says this is what he wants to do, they know he knows what he wants to do before he even says what he wants to do. And then he himself, he was even surprised seeing Messi playing a free roam because he didn't tell Messi to play any free roam. That wasn't the game plan. But you can also see that Messi noticed that, okay, since I'm the star in this field, or if ball come to me, all these boys, they are trying to collect this ball from me. Let me draw the attention to myself. And that is what he started doing. That's why, if you notice, anytime Messi plays a free roam, that is what he's trying to do. He's trying to bring all, and that is the same practice he used against Egypt and Switzerland. Once he noticed that, oh yeah, everybody wants to follow me, Abi, people should follow me.
But my question is, we have these coaches who have people that read video yes. analysts. They go through other teams, they watch them. We have different coaches.
For different,
set up. So you have a team, a technical team.
But are you saying that pressure?
No, forget even the pressure. Are you saying that among this team, you cannot look at it and say, okay, when this thing is happening, why don't you do this? Why don't you do this? Sometimes, yes, we know they will say, okay, yeah, they are human, they are also human. But even at that, but when you see a situation like it has happened not once, not two times. A team like England, I think is a shame. I'm sorry, execute, in fact, quietly. And go
on the game they say. They would have won like 2-0.
Yes, they would have, because yes, they have the capacity.
They have the potential.
Yes, they have the capacity to do that.
From the first goal, Argentina even started slacking after the first goal.
Yes. But I think just way forward, this guy. Okay, let me ask this: do you think Argentina can carry this this momentum to the finals? And looking at a certain Spain. Also, that has not, I think, has scored just one goal throughout this campaign. I think Spain have this solid defense so far. And you know what I'm saying is they've been tested against one of the best teams in this tournament, and they took them out. That is France. France with all their because France has the strongest attacking force in this tournament.
But I think currently, in terms of World Cup team, I think France has the best.
So if a certain Spanish team can keep silent the likes of Mbappe, Dembele, Olise, Michael Olise, you can call the Kubalo, how do you call it? Kudehe, you can keep all those ones quiet. Then what do you think Argentina can do when they get to the finals against Spain?
It's actually going to be a very, 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 very interesting final because you have a certain Spain that hasn't. I think Spain has only has only been scored once.
I once that. That's the only one they scored once.
I think they've only been scored once. They've been keeping clean sheet.
Clean sheet all
from
through.
the start.
Yeah, I think it's quarterfinal.
The World Cup.
Yeah.
I think it was this quarterfinal where these people scored them and they still won.
Yes,
they still won.
I think they played. Is it Belgium? I don't know who they played in
quarterfinals.
scored
them.
I can't remember.
I don't think it was Belgium. I've forgotten Shabot. Then, like, you could actually see that their defense is solid.
Okay,
Spain defense.
Spain played. Is it Portugal? Spain played Portugal.
No.
Spain played Portugal.
Did they?
Yeah. Spain played Portugal. I think they won Portugal 1-0. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Spain played. Go ahead. You say something.
But then, yes, you can actually know that, like, Spain's defense is block, wall. Like, their performance in the World Cup so far alone is enough to tell you that these people's defense is war. And then you now have a certain Argentina that they just know how to, because you have a certain Yamal who is hungry to collect his first World Cup. You still have a certain Messi who wants another World Cup to add to his name so that it will be stamped that he has done it. So I think that it would be a really tough game, but from the defensive game I see in Spain, I would say Spain have the upper hand a bit against Argentina.
Okay, you say Spain have a upper hand, but if we now move away from the Spanish, from the finals, I'm talking about the third place.
Yes.
You know, we are going to play France, England. We are seeing France and England. But do you think it will be a rebound for the English team? Because I don't think France will take that game like I don't think France will take that game lightly. We're looking at how should England recover. That's what I want to. How do they recover mentally ahead of the third place playoff against France?
I feel like it's even going to be a problem. I don't even think Bellingham will start. I don't think Bellingham will start on Saturday because you could see the breakdown on their faces. Actually, you could see the breakdown on the England team's face after losing that match. You could see a certain Bellingham laying down on the ground, and you would know that mentally this was actually really a big problem. This was a big problem for the England team. Now, concerning the fact that even after losing your chance of playing a final, you're now playing for the third place against a certain France. A certain France.
Yeah. Okay, so I think they played Belgium. Spain played Belgium.
Yes. Okay. Yes, it was Belgium.
Yes, I think they lost. They want to play.
Yes.
It's the most difficult game to play because mentally you've been brutalized.
That's why I said I pity England. Because
why don't you put France? I have to tell you. France that
Argentina don't beat them. Spain don't beat them.
That's what I'm saying.
They've had enough time to sleep and forget.
I didn't say our time now. Is it not Tuesday? I'll be Wednesday.
It's on Saturday.
Yes, I know. They played yesterday, which is on Tuesday. They have Saturday, Thursday, Friday to rest, so they will heal.
It's on Saturday they are playing the third place now. So you have a certain Thursday, Friday.
They played yesterday.
Yesterday Tuesday. The time.
Yesterday Tuesday,
actually. So you have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and they will continue seeing the World Cup in their dreams.
You're a very bad person. But going into that game, I think I think France will have upper hand that game because they are going to come out really soon.
They are going to come out
because
strong.
They will not want to leave that place empty-handed.
Yes.
And if you want to talk about their Sham, the coach of France, my own opinion, I think he has done so well.
Yes, actually.
Taking over that team, I think in 2000, I think he took them to I think
from
2020, 2014.
From 20.
But I know he won the World Cup with them 2018.
Yes.
he took them to semi-finals, sorry, to finals 2022. He won Euros. I think Euros. Is it Euros? Yes. Europa League.
I think the Europa League.
It's not Europa League.
Sorry, the Euros.
Euros, yes. Nations League. I think
yes.
he won it with them.
Yes.
Then now he got to. If he eventually on Saturday he won the third place game, which means 2018 he came out with gold. 2022 he came out with what? With silver. 2026 with bronze. That is in how many years? In 8 years.
In 8 years.
He got
he has achieved it all.
Exactly. He has a gold. He has a gold medal in.
He has gotten silver.
He has gotten silver, and awaiting bronze. So that tells us in 12 years.
I mean, that's a perfect retirement.
Tell me, in 12 years.
Leaving way for the one and only Zinedine Zidane to take over. That's actually very nice. I think that's a sheet you can close your retirement.
But looking at this setting Zidane to take over. Don't you think that shoes will be too big for Zidane? Because in fact, I was talking to who yesterday that club football and club football and country and national this is a different ball game.
Well, because, I mean, you have a certain Pep Guardiola looking to go into the national coaching level. So I think if Pep can look at himself and say that,
but without disrespect,
yes,
will you compare Pep Guardiola and a certain Zidane?
No.
You cannot be for the fact that yes, but the fact that Zidane won back-to-back or 3 times Champions League with Real Madrid. Yes. That's the only team he has coached so far as a coach. So he has not even tested waters anywhere.
He hasn't even coached any national team.
For a certain Pep Guardiola that have coached Barcelona, he won La Liga, he won Champions League.
Yes, now.
He now moved to Germany. No, he moved to Germany first.
Yes.
To coach
Bayern Munich.
He won the Bundesliga. They didn't win Champions League. He came down to a certain Man City.
Win Champions League. Win Premier League.
5 Premier League. So you can imagine.
So I think you actually what you're saying is true, because Zinedine Zidane hasn't coached any would I say, apart from Real Madrid, he hasn't coached any really big country team. He hasn't coached any really big club team enough that you can say he has the experience to even handle a national team. But then you can't still compare him with Pep, because I mean, we all know Pep. His history is long. He has a lot of achievements. So I think it's actually be more easier for even Pep. So I think Zinedine Zidane taking over the France this thing, he might have a little up and down.
Concerning the fact that coaches too, that's another ball game. Looking at the fact that he has not been handling any competitive game, any coaching. Fine, you must have gone to refresher courses for coaching and stuff, but you have not really been in that.
You have not been in that box.
That hot kitchen. You've not been there for
so many years.
You understand? Then coming in and thinking that you are going to, he could just come and keep the ball rolling. And of course, nations football, country games, how would I call it? National teams. It's not a team that plays often. So it's once in a while. Yes. So maybe with that, he might be able to do that. But as we try to wrap up, looking at the semi-finals so far, for me, I think the four teams that got to the semi-finals, they are all champions, because they've done so well. The type of the English team, of course, they've done so. Forget that they fucked up. Sorry to use that word. Forget that they messed up yesterday.
Yes,
I think
you can actually say that. You can say that the teams that reached the semi-final, you can actually call them the Big Four. In terms of the Nations Football Cup, you can actually call them the Big Four, because you have a certain Argentina, France, England, Spain. That's
but if a certain look at his record. That is Zidane's record. Total games for that is what I'm trying to say. A certain Guardiola that maybe has coached up to 100 or 1,000 games. For him, total game is 250. Total win is 165. He has total trophy 11. It's something that Guardiola have 40 something trophies already, or how many?
I feel like Guardiola should even have another house for his trophies.
So you could imagine. But I think he did not even win any La Liga, any La Liga title.
Yes, no, it's only UCL title.
Yes, only Champions League this year. But all the same, that's a very good one. In his record, all the time he has coached, he has won the Champions League. Yes. So that's another good record for him to put to the bed. But as we wrap up, I'm saying the finals, if eventually probably any of the team, let's say if Spain take the World Cup, I think it's also a good one for them. Yes. And if Argentina takes it, I think it's already that's
why I said at this point
it should be the button soup that they used to call it. Yes, because it will take their tally to 4 of World Cup. I had a look at this is Pep Guardiola's record. He has 14 trophies with Barcelona. He has 10 trophies with Man City. He has 7 trophies. Then when you go to trophy overall, you have 31. You have 9 league titles.
And 14 cup wins.
Nah. You could see this. You could see. I think this speaks.
Tactical.
Yes, it speaks for him. This record speaks for him. So I think anywhere with this, even in heaven, Pep Guardiola will coach a team.
I'm telling you.
And also,
Heaven's League.
Even if it's Angels that are coaching,
Angels League,
he will play and win there. It's a serial winner.
I'm telling you.
Opinion. Anywhere it goes to, he always win. But finally, has to go. What do you think will happen on Sunday?
Well, my predictions for Sunday. If it's not a 1-0 win, if it's not a 1-0 win by Spain, we might have a 1-1 draw and it will reach penalties. Or we have Spain win full time.
You're not you have to stay on one side. You cannot put your legs on both ends. No, you have to put with your full chest, stay one side. With your full chest, stay one side. You cannot put your legs both.
If Argentina win, it will favor me because my goat has to work.
It's not using.
No, I'm just saying. You guys are too
my
goat will have 2 World Cups. At the same time, my baby goat. I also want him to win a World Cup.
Okay. With what you are seeing on paper, on ground right now, what you are seeing
on ground,
and what they have displayed so far, we've seen both records
to carry the World Cup.
We've seen both records. So who do you think have
Spain.
upper hand to win? Spain. Scoreline
1-0.
But I don't think Spain even score high like that. They
just scoreline 1-0.
They just score and they try to just keep the tempo. Okay, that's good. So
because you can see that why I'm saying this match will be very tough is because these are 2 teams that even a certain Spain almost lost until super sub Mikel Merino. So you can see that these people have a thing of it's die minutes. Both of these 2 countries are having most of their wins. So that's why I said a certain 1-0.
But who do you think will hold possession more? Because I think the Spanish team also.
I think the Spanish team would actually.
And if they had to hold possession, you know what that means. It means that the Argentine had to defend more.
Yes.
And do you see an Argentine team that